So flight number 100. I've had a flight with Giles over to Thrapston and a place called Barnwell Castle. It was 2 hours 46 minutes. I didn't expect it to be that long, but it was, took off at 9:46, landed at 12:30 in the afternoon. Did 63 miles, so yeah, quite a long one, this one, the longest one so far. So we took off. There's a gap there because it didn't switch the GPS on, but went past St Neots, up across the Paxton Lakes, and then over to Grafham Water, past Kimbolton School. Unfortunately, at this point, the GoPro stopped working. Every 3.9 gigabytes, the GoPro writes a new file, and it failed to write the new file for some reason. So what I've done is I've bought a new SD card. I think the old one was just too slow for it, so I've got a Extreme Pro version. So hopefully that problem won't happen in the future. But just for completeness, we went up to Thrapston, buzzed over some relatives there, over to Barnwell Castle. That was a bit underwhelming actually. So if we zoom in, we can see this point here. There's Barnwell Castle. I actually found it hard to find, but there was not much there. It was just basically an old ruin, and not much of a ruin at that. So if you're thinking of flying over there, maybe don't bother. And then I went over to RAF Ulkenbury, which is the old RAF base, and there's a load of cars parked on the old runway there. And then basically past Huntingdon and back to Little Granston. So it was a great flight, really enjoyed it. And there was a little bit of rain at times, but not much, just a very light drizzle. But really enjoyed it. So had my trimmers all the way in to 6 out of 24 on the Dudek Universal, which really gives a good range, and I landed with probably 3-4 litres left, so I could have gone for another 3/4 of an hour to an hour, so pretty good. So here we are getting set up. The winds are marginal, probably 5-6 miles an hour between a forward or a reverse. I opt for a forward, and Giles goes for a reverse, so both got it pretty easily. Giles is flying a Dudek solo wing, which is quite easy to launch. Seems quite agile as well, and also efficient, so it seems like a very nice wing actually. Bunny running around in the field there, doesn't know which way to run, poor thing. It looks like there's going to be some more building work going on here. Another housing estate, is it, or another road, or not sure which. This is the north side of St Neots. And this is the A1, so we're just crossing over the A1. There's Grafham Water in the distance. At this point there was a little bit of drizzle, a bit of light rain. Nothing to worry about there. I was keeping an eye on it, make sure it wasn't getting too heavy, otherwise it would have just turned back. But after a while it stopped, so it's all fine. to his Kim Bolton school. So it's a bit of a shame that the GoPro died at this point. Never mind. Hopefully it will happen again. Got my new SD card now. So after this flights, all future flights, I've got the new Pro version of the SD card. So we'll just leave it there. Thanks for watching.